Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another exciting episode of Darminian Plays, or Let's Play, or I Play and you watch, or whatever you're into, and as long as you got exact change, etc. Anyways, it's another exciting episode of Let's Play Alien Isolation. I do want to take this opportunity to apologize for the last video. Hopefully at this point I've edited some kind of ending onto it, so it's not just me getting a phone call and kind of awkwardly trying to determine whether or not I want to answer it. That's a big thing, you know. That wasn't acting. That was a psychological moment where I had to choose between my love of gaming and my baser human need for contact with other humans, which is unfortunate because if I could just do away with that, oh God, wouldn't that be beautiful? But yeah, so hopefully I capped something onto the end of that, and this long-winded rant is just kind of comedic banter that doesn't even matter at the forefront. But realistically, I won't cap an ending onto it because I enjoy the gaming, not so much the editing and all that other shit. But you know, it's all part of the process, I guess. Right, so I just gotten the part for the door, the elevator rather, and I had to get to the elevator and not get penetrated by an alien's tail. Yeah. I don't have any good jokes. I've got one line I intend to drop if I do anything badass, but in a survival horror game it can be somewhat difficult to do badass stuff. Not impossible though, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There's a stun rod. I was thinking about that. If I tase somebody, I could potentially imply my own badassery. Alright, and this is the door. Okay, yes, this is exactly where I'm going, in fact. Perfect. Everything's just coming up. Oh god, how did these guys get here? A lot of flashlight batteries. You know. Alright, if there's only 3 cigarettes that you can hold and you find a 4th cigarette and you've got one of your initial cigarettes lit, you just throw that one out and then you take one of the new ones. You just start again. That's how inventories work, you know? If I could choose between a clip with like 7 bullets or a clip with 8 bullets, just can't carry 2 clips, throw away the one with less, right? Or unload violently. Like if you could use all of it up, if it was bullets, I would have just fired randomly into the air. It doesn't matter, I'm getting meta-analytical about this shit. I should probably save too before I take the elevator. Now that it's making all kinds of noise, that was not the smartest idea. But the save's off. That's a weird one to be in actually in review. If that made enough noise to attract the alien, because I would have just completed saving, but the noise was still. Anyways, doesn't matter. I've been trying to get a feel for it, because it seems like NPCs, for the most part, will do the same sort of behavior over and over again, obviously affected or stimulated by things that you do in the environment. But just on a base level, they still seem to patrol, they still seem to always be in the same place. But the alien is the one whose activities are constantly evolving and changing. Both in like a super creepy meta level, and also because that's how the programmed AI makes it, right? Because it's investigative and procedurally exploring for you. Anyways, I should be drinking chocolate milk, and I'm not, and I apologize. And I save a lot. Save all the time. Fucking collect calls and shit. Oh, right, this section. Oh, that's neat. A flashlight, that was cool. So this is one of the first areas where I kind of developed my grievance with the human AI, if you will, in this game, and it's not that I have a big problem with them necessarily, but I mean, so when we first got here, when I first got to the scene, one of the people that's up there came just kind of running at me from that door down there, and just started fucking putting shots on me like you would not believe. And it's one thing if I climb the ladder and they're afraid I'm gonna come and attack them, sure, but like they're just outright full-on hostile. And I mean, and this is assuming like, and again, I'm not saying Amanda isn't dangerous, and I'm not saying you're more likely to trust someone. I'm just thinking, if I had to choose between giving people a shot in like an apocalypse situation or an event of great panic, I think I'd be much more inclined to trust someone like Amanda than I would Axel. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's just sexist. I mean, maybe it's, if anything, it's worse, because you should trust less the things that seem less of a threat. I don't know. But the important thing, all I'm trying to say is they just fucking, they either don't give a shit about you or they want to murder you, and there's no way to know or negotiate or work on it. And that was my biggest gripe, because I was hoping there would be situations where you could barter, where you could trade supplies. I mean, again, you want to be isolated and alone, so it's not like they want you to be bonded to these people, but I just thought it would be neat, at least conceptually, to see some of that. Because, I mean, you get this whole sense of collapsed infrastructure. Like station doesn't work or hold up on its own anymore. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. There's the people aren't fulfilling the roles that they have to fill. There's no business, there's no exchange. But there's enough people here that there would still be like an apocalypse infrastructure. There would still be people that were trying to survive. And you get a little bit of tastes of that with these little pockets of survivors. But I mean, here are these people that have worked hard to survive and rally up their supplies and have a rough idea of what they're dealing with. And they're killed in the first 2 seconds of meeting them. Again, you're supposed to witness it, so obviously anything bad that happens to them you're going to see right away. But I'm just saying, you didn't get a sense of any other survivors, which not necessarily a bad thing. It certainly implies the devastating effectiveness of the alien creature, but it's just a point I thought that, like, I thought there was a lot more potential. Like, I thought you were really gonna, because again, you can draw on such great story of like humans in desperate need, right? Like, they've got cannibalism subtext, but they never go into it. They've got the sense of like cowardice and fear and inaction and decisions you make that are justifiable to you. I don't know. I thought there was a lot of really, really rich ground for plot and story, and I felt like they just kind of glassed over it a little bit with the humans. But I also feel like I've been fucking talking for, I don't know, 6.5 minutes solid. So maybe I'll dial it down. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really. I don't have an audience yet, so I don't know which audience I'm supposed to appeal to. Whether I'm supposed to just not shut the hell up, or if I'm supposed to, just let the game do the talking. I mean, I'm certainly a fan. If I was going to watch a Let's Play, I think I prefer more gameplay. But then that's only because when I look at it, when I'm interested in a game, it's because I care about the game. Like, I don't really watch Let's Plays. I would prefer to play a game than watch a Let's Play. But then it also depends on the streamer. Okay, synthetic engineer request. Can I get someone from Siegs and Synthetics to look at my Android? I've just worked a 20-hour shift helping out with trauma patients, and I'm the dentist. Waits once every one of them moved out of the hospital, and no one is telling me anything. I'm going to take a sip of water and keep reading. You can read along if you want. Okay. I have no idea where. Oh, we got anything. Okay, if I'm going to be pulling down these kinds of hours, I need some extra help. We've got an android down here with perfectly adequate programming, but he's gathering dust because apparently the same model started acting up on the other side of the station. What the hell is going on with this place? Get someone down here now before I make an official complaint. Fernandez. Second gripe about this game, if it hasn't made itself obvious, there's not enough of a visual indicator when you're actually like inside the article. I guess it's. Oh, there it is. Yeah, never mind. When it's open versus. Alright, I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Never mind. Disregard everything I just said. Fernandez. Stupid. Stupid. Now I've got recorded evidence of me putting my head in my own butt. Jesus, I'm not even charging for it. Okay. I need to. Okay. Okay, well. Fuck it. Now we're just lost on a spaceship. Now the game's actually starting. Now it's just fucking scary and everything's awful. So I'm gonna climb in the vents in the hopes of being violently eviscerated. Because that's what you do in these situations. I'm just kidding. I knew exactly where to go. Unless I didn't. Look at them. Just like, we're just gonna hang out and look through that room of things and people and bags. That's very Half-Life 2. I don't know if you picked up on that. I've been playing through Half-Life 2 recently, and it reminded me a lot of that. I think this is the desk later. Remember this desk. I don't know if I'll get to it or not, but remember this desk. There's no chair in the middle. There's not even a chair. That's a plot hole. Anyways, you'll see. You'll see when we get there. It's a great, really great reference to Alien movie. If you know it, you'll know it when you see it, or you won't. And also, if you recognize it right away and get excited, it may be the first indicator that you've got serious personal and ethical issues. Because you probably shouldn't get that excited about seeing a corpse. Spoilers. Yeah, I gotta go this way. That's gotta be the only thing I can think of. They're the obstacle on that level. Oh, look, our friend's back. Isn't that great? Isn't that fun and exciting? Oh, God. You have reached the first third of this episode of LPIA. I like that. There we go, LPIA. Lapia. Alright, it's better as an acronym. Tomorrow. Together, no future. Good times. Sure. Alright, my device is just invalid. It's cool. Whatever. I don't have feelings. Fucking door. That sounds great. No, sounds like things are really working out there. I'm really happy to hear that. Oh, God, I'm done. Don't. That's my purse. I don't know you. If you don't find that funny, I'm sorry. I just quoting King of the Hill and referencing 21 Jump Street at the same time, and Pineapple Express actually. Don't. Oh God, it's just classic. Classic. Maybe I shouldn't be sprinting.
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
I told you we didn't hear your message. We understood you would be...
Hey!
Holy shit.
Identify yourself.
Ripley.
I have a name
From
tag.
the Torrance.
Relax, kid.
You just pointed a gun at me and yelled. Or was he talking to the other guy?
What
I
the
don't
hell
even
is
know.
going on here, Marshal? Where's the security forces?
You're looking at them.
I've seen the creature. What is it?
I don't know. Something brought here by Marlowe, the captain of the Anisadora.
The ship that found the flight recorder.
Is there anywhere safe left on this station? That creature's running around, and the Seeks and synthetics are less than friendly.
Goddamn android.
Audio
Ripley,
seems like it's off slightly.
Taylor needs attention.
Medical's a no-go. We can't take her there.
We have a basic life support unit.
Trying to make him like sweaty,
Then
but it
let's
just looks like
go.
he's been crying. No, just me.
We need the transit to get to HQ, but it's down. Transit control is upstairs. Samuels says you're an engineer. Go make yourself useful.
You're not even looking at me.
Screwed up the trap.
You're not even talking to me.
Yeah, right. We'll talk about that later, Waits. You protect them while I'm gone. Understood?
Like the guy doesn't even...
Ricardo, get a lock on our radio so we can
D-bag.
stay in touch.
I don't even know if that guy says anything. I don't know if he talks.
Right, Ripley.
But you can
Peachy.
bet your ass he's voiced by Phil
We
Lamar.
really
Don't tell me what to do, motherfucker.
should hurry.
Goddamn androids telling me what to do.
Don't worry, Samuels. We'll get her out of here.
Plus, like, I mean, they use this. I guess they use the kid on her. I think it's implied. I think the Samuels uses it, but like totally like no time to address the fact that she's just bleeding out violently, and we just brought the kid. Instead, it's like, hey, you just got here, but you're an engineer, so get the fuck out. Also, we didn't bother to make eye contact. I think, because fuck human interaction. I joke, but you know, really. We got it set up so the lights turn on one step behind you everywhere you move. Doesn't that seem like a good way for someone to get hurt? Absolutely. That's why we did it. Population control. Anybody who's running, just done. Never, it won't, it's done, toasted. I want a society of nobody who runs. Oh, I'm just kidding. The best way to get a society full of people that doesn't run is to have a lot of fast food chains. I was gonna make that kind of political and then direct it specifically at America, but then that felt shitty because I love fast food and I'm not that fat. I mean, I'm a little bit fat, but I could be fatter. Just trying to be a fat optimist. Hello, Blueprint. Flashbang Volume 2. Greatest hits. Biggest flashes. Flashbang's gone wild. Come on, because they're flashing? You know, so you may be watching this and wondering, like, what are the benefits? And I'll tell you one. The benefit of being me is that, unlike most people who may wind up in hell, who don't know why they're there, I have it on video. I know exactly. Ugh. Alright, gonna do some advanced hacking with the 4 and the 34 key. That's a key that has 2 numbers on it. Arrows. Oh, okay, right.
I know someone's in here.
This dude. So, alright, so here's the first situation where in which you may have to kill another human being. It can be stressful and ridiculous. Or you can be a
Calm
fucking
down in there, you android.
boss about it. The android is a harder issue to deal with. That there's no question.
Can't trust anyone.
You can't trust anybody.
Make my own way.
You can go your own way. Oh, alright. Note to self. Singing is a no-go. And Ninja Gaiden 101. I don't know if this kills him or not. Oh, if I kill him, then I might not be working. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna let him live. Although I think I'm about to indirectly be responsible for his death. Like, I think I'm gonna free his android comrade from back there. And I think that android is gonna wreck him. Yeah, here comes the android. Buddy's somewhere ahead of me. Can't really tell because the lights are so low. But oh, he's coming this way. Oh no, and I'm walking into a wallet area. Is that a cough? Did you just cough?
I went to a lot of trouble to secure this place.
Dude, you
Synthetics shouldn't just kill.
closed one door. Who is this guy?
God, I hate this place.
Alright. Oh, you motherfucker. I let you live! What a dick. Alright, this fucker's going down. Prime time. Fucking shot me. I'll play all the games, motherfucker. Do you? The fucking Sevastopol with an alien in it that's gonna fucking murder both of us? Fuck you. You pissed off the wrong chick, bro. It's about to get fucking shocking in this motherfucker. Ooh, cathartic. Fucking asshole. Jesus. Here I'm trying to fucking get rail systems working again so we can get the fuck away from Johnny McFucking stab us through the chest with no remorse whatsoever because his name's not Johnny and he's not human. Oh, right, there's the fucking switch on the other side. Shitbirds, I think. Maybe not. Oh, maybe down front. Disable security lockdown. Error. Okay. Might need that to deal with that fella, and I'm gonna look for the other control mechanism, because as far as I can tell, I should be able to just use that console now. Also, I'm gonna check the achievement really quickly to see, because I just got one which was shock to the system, which was use the stun baton, which, considering it's called the stun baton, I'm gonna assume it's non-fatal. So we'll see what happens. There's a 34 key, there's a yellow line or a blue line that does that. Jesus, I can't believe that guy did so much damage. Is this bro coming at me? Bro? Android fella? Oh, Cox.
If my services do not meet season standards, please log a complaint.
Like, that's just such a terrifying, like, he's, you know what I mean? Like, please feel free to lodge a complaint with our company if I failed to destroy you properly. Like, I make a comment about, like, personal hygiene. Like, that, he's talking about a human. He's talking about a corpse, not a machine.
Come out, wherever you are.
Right? And, like, fuck this guy.
There's still something amiss here.
All I want to do is get to that goddamn terminal. This dude's fucking killing our... He's wasting our time, because you're watching me get my time wasted.
Now, where am I?
Gotta go back to punching that door for 10.5 minutes. The 30 seconds is important just to establish that he does just give up right away. I don't know if he sees me. Apparently not. Oh, Cox.
Come with me, please.
Sorry, dude.
To seek more chance to
So, there might have been a look of what seemed like terror or fear on my face. But oh, nice, he even dropped a stun baton thing. Wicked. I was actually just really concerned that in smashing him to death, I would alert the alien in my position. But, I guess I'm just too bad. Get wrecked, son. Milk for blood. Dude's drinking more milk. His bones might be stronger. Ah! Alright, so, I mean, funny only if you recognize or believe that the goo that these guys seem to secrete is milk.
Take it. I had some trouble, so it's gonna take me a while to get back.
You know, do with that what you will.
Taylor can't. I can catch the next car.
Your call.
Okay, cool. We're good to rock and roll. Looks like you guys had a party in here, am I right? Yeah, look at this guy. Partied too hard? Did you party too hard? With your... Oh. That guy's not unconscious after all. That's clearly a torch right there. Just saying. Just putting that on the table. But that's alright. Because check this out. And listen to that jam. Alright. We got 7 minutes to go. I don't want to waste too much time. Not to mention I also ranted for like 20 minutes at the start of this. Okay. And it's wicked, because the EMP mines will actually let you frag someone hard enough that you can kill them, like in terms of one of the bots. Again, wait, because it's going to get worse. Restart transit. Listen, you crazy bastard, you think you can get... Oh, you... Listen, you crazy bastard, you think that thing gets around in a fucking transit car? You're sitting on an override that'll disconnect the transit from Apollo, so fucking pull it. You can stop all this bullshit just by pulling a lever. You think you're safer with the transit power down, but we're trapped like rats. For God's sakes, help us. Double-crossed. Got a heads up for you, jackass. Don't even think about throwing in with Sinclair and the Seegson security guys. I told them it was you that killed Morrison. If they see you, they'll shoot you on sight. Or they'll shoot on sight. You should have let me join you in your bolt... You should have let me join you in your bolt hole. Phrasing? You should have let me join you in your bolt hole. You won't last a week. Maybe that's why I didn't let you into the bolt hole. Maybe you couldn't last long enough. Sounds like a lover's quarrel to me, just saying. Bolt holes. Bolt holes, everybody. Alright. It's time to fucking rock and roll. Actually, I'm gonna cut a hole in that vent because I'm curious where it leads. Oh yeah. Flamethrower minigame. Well, it's a blowtorch minigame, but that's okay. It goes slightly faster if you push in the direction that it's moving, but like it feels like it should go faster if you push the right direction. And just sort of it doesn't quite, like there I have to push that way, but it was supposed to, anyways, doesn't matter. I don't know, it's reversed too with the camera. Oh god. No, it seems like I'm really bad at doing this. It's just the lowest level of blowtorch. Just grab it with my hands. Space engineers, man. Fucking all they do is lift. I wish, holy shit, how pants-shittingly great would it have been if the alien fucking ripped out of the vent? Like, was just waiting there like, oh, this is gonna be fucking good. This stupid human will never see this coming. He said becoming solely terrified that there might be something else in the vent with him. Turning off his light in the hopes that it wouldn't see it, as if that would prevent it from fucking eating him.
It's Sinclair. We need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive, there's no room for pity.
Okay, so if I understand correctly from... because one of these should show the panel on it, which I thought was... that doesn't matter, fuck it. The time it takes me to figure out where I am, I already know. I turned off the air purification in one room so I could access a door. A door that should be... somewhere... now I'm concerned. I will actually take a look at that because I'm curious about what door now has access. Door access is in the room. Okay. Okay, nice. Alright, so if I get down to the station, there should be a save point.
Ripley, we heard voices as we left. Watch yourself.
Of course you did. This is actually a new, like not new, but a cool way of doing things too. So again, the tram that I need to take needs to be brought here. So that's going to be time, right? It's the second one up on my left, which is of course where if there's any humans, that's where they're going to be coming from, because they're not going to spawn on this side, and I've already cleared it. So in addition to that, the new area that I've unlocked from that last panel you're at is also over here, meaning so if I want to complete the objective, I've got to put myself in a little bit of harm's way. But if I want to explore what's up ahead, I have to put myself much more deeply into harm's way. That being said, I don't give a fuck, because I'm an OG. So... whatever, let these dudes come sort themselves out. I will say my first immediate regret, however, is that... never mind, I was worried they were coming down the stairs. And again, in a situation like this, there's a lot we can do. You know, I could try and draw them down here. I could make them angry. We could see if the alien will come after them. There's plenty of options. And again, thanks to ye old stun baton, we can negotiate with terrorists.
Or a way off this fuck heap. That, today's the day we finally seal ourselves in habitation.
Okay.
This could be bad. I said it before and I'll say it again. Hiding is a very temporary problem to a very permanent solution. That being said, I seem to the luxury of hugging tightly next to this suitcase. And I will say I am on hard. Whoa, bro.
Anyone else catch that?
Let's go find Sinclair. No way we should be splitting up. Safety in numbers.
False
Not even
alarm.
sure of that anymore. That thing... Over there!
Oh, wrecked in the fucking face. Okay. I lied, I'm straight buster. We're just gonna have to do this a little bit differently, and that's okay. I was trying to be civil, you know, I was gonna let him live. I was gonna be a pretty good guy, but I may still let them live, we'll see what happens. I do want to fucking summon that train though, so it's there when I need it. Ah, fuck, I forgot how much damage the bullets do. Which is awesome. Just savage. It's also interesting to try and choose who you'd rather deal with, humans or aliens. Can be interesting at least. And again, I'm not particularly looking to have to murder anybody, and I don't need to necessarily go to that room, but I'm going to give it at least one shot.
That, today's the day we finally see ourselves in the habitation building.
Keep it together. Get through this.
Our team of humans and synthetics thank you for your continued use of the Sevastopol Transit.
Let's go find Sinclair. No way we should be splitting up. Safety in numbers.
No way.
Not even sure of that anymore. That thing is unstoppable.
Give me one clear shot. I'll stop the fucker.
My dog. Careful what you wish for. So again, yeah, hiding behind that pillar seems like a viable strat. I don't have a noisemaker, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't want to use a pipe bomb though. Flashbang could work. It should make a decent amount of noise. That's if these guys stay posted up around there. I don't know what their plans are. I also don't know how long they'll be stunned for if and when I hit them with it.
Hey, we can do this.
So let's find out how that works.
Something's out there. I just saw movement. An intruder!
This wasn't the door that I unlocked, was it? I don't even know now. I thought it was up there, based on what I did before. I'm pretty confident. Oh, fucking shot in the back like a bitch. Okay. Rough go. Humans, scarier than the alien. I'm gonna skip that door. I don't really recall which door it was, and I can just get to the tram and get out of here. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's not cool. That's not cool. Dickbags. It's still not even here yet? Really? I'm fucked. Why isn't the alien here yet? I'm fucked. They're gonna shoot me again in the back. Why? Let me go! Let me go! What are you doing? Not! Apparently it's not!
Let's go find Sinclair. No way we should be splitting up. Safety in numbers.
Not even sure of that anymore.
I'm not crazy, right? This is the card I'm supposed to be
That thing
in.
is unstoppable.
Give me one clear shot. I'll stop the fucker.
Oh, fuck this place. That's okay. We've hit the 34-minute mark. I'm going to pick up after the save, and we will go from there, my friends. Thank you for tuning in. What a bleak ending.